root of a lot of our suffering is our inability to accept things as they are and not what we want them to be, or what we think it should be, or how we feel it should be. Let things be what they are. It is what it is. A lot of the times, it is you that make these people look good, look special. It is your perception that makes these places, people, things look special or good. And that can be a good thing, and it can also be a bad thing. Just because a bag of sour gummy worms looks pretty, looks tasty, doesn't mean that you should eat it. But because you're hungry, you think that's what's going to satisfy you in the moment. So you start to make excuses. Maybe if I just have one or two, it won't be that bad. You know it's not healthy and nourishing for your soul. You know that later down the line, your teeth is going to suffer the consequences. Your body is going to suffer the consequences. We know people are not good for us. We know we're not ready for certain experiences, certain things. But because we have these ideals, these dreams, these concepts, these possibilities, we see the potential of these people, we see the potential of these things, and try to make it fit that narrative. You will never have to force what's meant for you, ever, never, ever. It's okay to see the beauty and the potential in things, because the beauty that you see within everything is the beauty within yourself. But always go with what you know, with what is being presented to you, and with what you see, what it is. Go with what it is, not what it could be, what you think it should be, what you think you feel like. No. I promise you, if you just accept things as they are and what it is, it's going to save you from a lot of disappointment. It's going to save you a lot of time. It's going to save you a lot of energy. You know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly the steps that you need to take. Stop ignoring your intuition. We ask God for help. God, help me. God, show me the way. God, help me make the decision. And then God helps you and you ignore it. And God's not going to give up. So if God got to show you this way, that way, God going to do it. So don't wait until you got to fuck around and find out. Don't wait until you got to learn the hard way to listen to your intuition. No. That's self-sabotaging. That's self-destruction. That's not necessary. Don't wait until you got to find out why you had to cut that person off. Why you shouldn't have talked to that person in the first place. Why you shouldn't have been at that place. Don't wait and find out. And sometimes you just have a feeling. Sometimes you don't even have a reason. That is enough. Something feeling right is enough to make a decision. Something not feeling right is enough to make a decision. And sometimes you do have the reasons, but you tend to ignore it. You can have exactly what it is that you want. You know that, right? So if it's not exactly what you want, then don't go for it. Stop settling. Absolutely not. Especially when it comes to people. People can have many beautiful qualities, but some of those things that they do, that doesn't really align with your morals or what you believe or what you want and desire in a person. Don't settle because, okay, some things are great. No, you can get the whole deal if you want to. I'm not saying that people are perfect. No, that's not what I'm saying. But you can have everything that you want. You deserve everything that you want. You deserve every bit of treatment that you desire. So, don't change people. Change how you deal with it. Don't change situations. Change how you deal with them. And I ain't gonna make this video long. I just feel like somebody needs to make a decision or is about to make a decision and they needed to be reaffirmed. Whatever. I got an affirmation for you before you go. I allow people to be who they are and not who I want expect, or feel like they should be. I then make the decision whether or not that aligns with me. I accept my experiences as they are and not what I'd rather they be. Stop suffering for no reason. Stop. Stop doing that to yourself. I love you.